Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. My name is Shay. We're going to go ahead and hop into your cards for July 2020. I'm going to keep it real deal with you. Just off rip, be patient. This is only the beginning. You have to kind of allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to be a newbie at something. That's just intuitively. So then moving forward, I feel like you are really tightly holding on to something or someone. This could be money. There could be a financial issue here. I really don't think so. You are holding on to something very, very tightly that isn't holding on to you back. You have to let it go because it's going to flow with or without you, and it's actually preventing you from flowing by you trying to anchor yourself down in having that thing. You feel me? And you just emotionally are either missing something or feeling as though what you have isn't enough. You want better. And I really do feel like you're going to get better. You're starting something new. You have the Magician. Ooh, baby. Sorry. You have the Magician here, and it lets me know you can manifest anything you want into your reality. You can literally whisk it and make it happen. But you have to believe that you can. This new beginning is on the horizon. You may be starting a new beginning in July. You may be contemplating on starting a new beginning in July because this little emotion that you're feeling isn't it. And you got a bonus card, the Ten of Swords. You may not be feeling very happy. You may be feeling heartbroken. You may be feeling backstabbed, all of that. And you're kind of preventing your own abundance, your own new start by holding on to something that no longer belongs to you. So you may start, I feel like you're starting off the month in this vibe. You're starting off the month feeling unappreciative and feeling like you just really negative. Being really irritated emotionally. Thinking about all of the things that have been done to you and all the things that you don't have. Kind of zoning out in your phone. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to get back on it. Now, be still, because there is a secret. There is something that you don't know. There is something that you need to learn. There is a mystery, for sure. So there's a level of being still, but don't be still in such distaste. Don't be still in such irritation. You know what I mean? Be still in a more curious way. Studying up, figuring out what you don't know. Look into the moon and the stars. You know what I mean? Having that grace about you. Really just allowing that knowledge to come in opposed to mistaking your experiences and your feelings as truth. Some of you may be in like an experimental stage and you're starting up a new project, new job, something of that nature. You're starting something new because you want something new. Like I said, you're trying to manifest those things into your reality. But you have to allow yourself to learn. You have to have patience with yourself because for some reason I keep hearing you're still a newbie. I keep hearing that in the back of my head. You're still a newbie. You're still new at this. But in order to get where you're trying to go, you got to take the first step. So you're already taking the first step. That's fine. That's great. Perfect. Why are you being so hard on yourself? And then you're clarifying. We have the Ace of Swords in the Motherpeace Tarot deck, and you know this has its own meaning. So we have choosing to win, using energy to create, choosing to win, using energy to create. Yeah, you have to choose to be positive. You have to choose to want better for yourself. You have to choose to get out of a negative mind state when you're in a negative mind state. You see what I'm saying? And then create what you want from that energy. Use that same energy that you're using to think through everything to actually make something come into your reality. Okay, so let's see what's happening in your love life. So we have Reckless, which came out first. We have The Bride that came out next, and then we have Hello Yellow. All right, so that's what we have. So okay, so we're reckless, acting recklessly, getting lit, highly volatile, relationship, personality, use precaution, protection. When I saw this, I feel like you are in a very reckless relationship. Either they are very reckless, the person that you're dealing with, or you are very reckless. I feel like it's more of I picture that relationship. I'm trying to think of a relationship I can compare it to. Those new love relationships where like it's all over the place. Everybody's immature. They're always screaming and yelling and arguing. I sense one of those kind of relationships. And then we have bride, wife, partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding, event, commitment, or advancement. Now, this could be a person that you are married to. This could be a person that you would wish to marry. I feel like this is a long, again, because I feel like our new relationships were typically, so like those first relationships, those first love relationships, things of that nature. I feel like this is that person, and there's that attachment there. This person you have an attachment to. So you really, really love them and love them dearly, but also it's kind of like there's this recklessness to it. There's this toxicness to the relationship. So you may be really dealing with that person, and maybe that's where this heartbreak is coming from, and maybe that's where this thing you're holding on to too tightly is coming from and needing to learn more about. And then hello. Distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, find answers in music. Find answers in music. Didn't they said find something you don't know? Find the answers. Find answers in music. Listen to some good music. Distant, distracted, deep in thought. I feel like, especially with this, I feel like you're kind of using your phone, using kind of like time as a weapon, keeping your distance from people so you can sort this information out, because you're not quite okay with it, whatever it is. So you're kind of keeping your distance from everybody or anyone, or maybe they're keeping their distance, something of that nature. There's some distance that's happening that's affecting you, and it's really just for protection. So let's go ahead and move on to your advice cards for the month. So we have let go of guilt. We have visualize abundance in all forms, and we have deservingness. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn to grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. That rings so true for your reading, because I feel like you are just sitting up thinking about all of the issues, everything you've ever done wrong, everything they've ever done wrong, who done did it, why they done did it. I feel like you're just thinking so hard and beating yourself up. So just let it go. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. The sooner you let go, the easier it is to move on. The easier it is to open your palm and allow something else that's better into the palm. You deserve happiness. You deserve all of the love that you are looking for, Gemini. You deserve a new beginning. You deserve it. But you have to visualize it. You have to make it a reality. You have to manifest it. You have to let go so that you can allow it to come into your reality. The longer you hold on, but if both of your fists are clenched, there's nothing can get in. You have to allow it to come in. Okay, Gemini, I think it's going to be a decent month. I think it's just one about reflection and one about you realizing and walking into your own power. Okay? But that's all I'm saying for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.